Departing from the Great Bridge of Murden, the Alliance Army marches south toward Enbar, the Imperial capital. As an unknown military force begins their advance under the banner of the Kingdom, the Imperial Army dispatches forces from Fort Merceus with the intention of intercepting them. The curtain is rising on a conflict between the three armies, which will come to be known as the Battle at GRONDER, held on the same plains that witnessed the Battle of the Eagle and Lion.
Know that I will tear your heads from your shoulders. The dead must have their tribute.
As big class reunions go, this one's gotta be the worst in history.
Years ago, we fought here as classmates. But not today.
Kill every last one of them!
And so we fight on.
I will crush anyone who blocks my path.
Dimitri, he's alive. But he doesn't look interested in joining forces with us.
It would not be advantageous to take on both at once. We must stop the Kingdom and the Alliance from joining forces. I will create such chaotic warfare that they won't be able to tell who is friend and who is foe.
What's my strategy?
Why not? Same old, same old. Sunshine.
Put me in there.
I do this for all of us.
At the ready.
I'll cut through. I'm in. What's the plan?
Ready when you are. Mounted units, advance!
Strategy in motion. You got yourself killed. I'm that much closer to my goal.
Noted. Never end up on your bad side.
Need to pull my weight.
Bernie's unstoppable.
I fought and won.
Pretty good, huh?
I am not well pleased.
I'm getting used to this.
Nice try! I'll end this quickly! I aim for greatness.
There are enemies in the central area. We need to head there immediately to protect it.
Imagine being defeated by me.
You're interfering with the plan. Looks like I'll just have to get rid of you. Fighting on will endanger my life. Your Majesty, I must withdraw.
No need to worry. We still have some troops left. So long as I stand, we won't give up.
You got yourself killed. Too easy. Hold a grudge if you must. We're all desperate, aren't we?
The Imperial army is starting to crumble. We will step on the Empire right along with the Alliance troops. To the eternal flames with all of them!
Step aside! What did you expect? Don't bother haunting me.
Too slow! Prepare yourself! Who's next? Not quite. I'll end this quickly! I aim for greatness. I must continue my training.
Some things you can't learn in a book.
Allow me to demonstrate! It won't be in vain. Not my best. All right, next. Careful.
Sorry, but I must. The weak fall, the strong live. Seems simple enough.
Okay, I'm gonna do it! Home again soon.
I'm continuing to improve.
You haven't earned my pity.
Let's finish this! I was just stronger.
Sorry, but this is war! Still here. Only the strong survive.
All for our future.
We take nothing for granted.
Too easy. We're all desperate, aren't we?
You're all going down.
This'll be helpful.
Be careful.
I'm in.
You're not worth it. Get out of my sight. Where are you, Ingard? I will not stop until I kill you!
Sorry.
In the name of His Highness, you die here.
My duty is your death.
I could learn from that.
I was just stronger. Need to pull my weight. Quick better.
Too close.
Decent kick. Strategy in motion. Sorry, but I must.
Not quite. I'll end this quickly. You took me lightly.
Good work. Thanks.
I can still fight, Your Highness.
All for our future.
They were sure to perish.
I knew when next we met, one of our paths would have to come to an end. Your journey ends here, Professor. Forever. It's over. I lost. Just as expected, you aren't making my path an easy one. I must retreat for now. We'll meet again on the battlefield.
Even in an ugly battle like this, it's important not to lose heart. We have to take pride in our victory. We did it, Teach. Now we can move forward to our victory! So, Edelgard retreated. I suppose she lives to be defeated another day. Too close. But I suppose all that matters is that we won. Some of our allies are injured but can still fight. We'll just have to accept this outcome and press onward. Still, the battlefield looks awful. And I wonder what became of the Kingdom Army. And Dimitri.
I saw him.
Who? Dimitri?
He was completely different from how I remember him.
He looked like a crazed demon while he was fighting. He pursued Edelgard as she retreated, but he didn't get far before he collapsed. I saw him surrounded by Imperial troops and pierced by their spears. I'll never forget it. He deserved a better end.
Dmitri. He went through so much to make it here, only for his efforts to be in vain.
I can't even begin to understand what Dmitri must have been feeling, but there must have been some other way. Why did he have to go like that?
And his vassal, Dedu, did he fall as well?
I don't know.
Your Highness. Your ambitions are my own now. I will bring you Edelgard's head. I swear it!
Professor, Claude, may I have a moment of your time?
Lysithea, what are you doing up this late? Trouble sleeping? Anyone would be shaken after such a brutal battle. If you're having trouble sleeping, you should drink some warm milk. That's a thing, right?
Must you treat me like a child, simply because I'm awake a bit later than usual? Actually, I can hardly muster any indignation right now. I wanted to tell you that I noticed something odd during that battle.
What was it?
There were some strange mages among the ranks of the Imperial Army. Did you notice them? That's right. I have seen people dressed just like that before. It was a long time ago. House Ordelia was involved in a rebellion that took place within the Empire 18 years ago. After it was quelled, all of the key officials were caught and put to death. The Empire sent replacements, who they used to take control of House Ordelia. Among the people sent by the Empire were mages dressed in black, just like those we saw in battle.
If they're Imperial mages, it makes sense that they would wear the same clothing, right?
Yes, but the mages from back then and today, I do not believe they are from the Dresdian Empire. No. I got the impression that they were from somewhere else, somewhere completely separate from Fódlan. There's more. Those mages imprisoned the children from my house and performed horrible rituals on them. Blood experiments.
Lysithea, you can't mean... even you?
Yes. All of the others were deemed failures. They all died. And even I... It doesn't matter. The point is that those monsters possess dreadful knowledge and power. I just thought you should know the sort of people who have allied with the Empire.
Blood experiments. Does that remind you of anything, Teach? Exactly. There was that secret group who abducted Flayn and extracted her blood 5 years ago. The people involved back then were Tomas and Monica. Well, I suppose their true names were Solon and Kranya. So, that eerie group has been slithering behind the scenes in the Empire for a while now. Lysithea, thank you for sharing all of that with us. One day we will uncover the truth of who those people really are. We've managed to invade Empire territory and emerge victorious in our first battle. I hope to maintain our momentum and push onward to Enbar, the Imperial capital. Unfortunately, we are not legendary heroes in a fairy tale. Our stamina has limits. The longer we fight, the harder the fight will become. It will take immense effort to secure the supplies and soldiers we need to prevail.
Boy, you better not be saying this is as far as we go.
Of course not. However, the road ahead leads deep into enemy territory. It'll be a difficult journey, strewn with hardship. I can't guarantee that we'll make it out alive. If anyone wants to leave, now is the time to do it.
I shall accompany you to the very end. After all, someone must step up to take leadership should you fall.
I'm coming. The future of my village depends on this. Besides, I have to protect the professor. For Captain Gerald.
I'm not going anywhere. Because of the Empire, my little sis can't live in peace.
We can't leave the future of Fódlan to others. I'm sure that everyone here feels the same.
The Knights of Seros will keep fighting the Empire. We won't rest until we rescue Lady Rhea.
I feel the same as the Knights. I've got to rescue Lady Rhea no matter what.
So, what? We're all supposed to take turns saying we'll do our best until the very end? And what about you, Marianne? What will you do?
I'll fight too.
Fine. Fine. I suppose I'll tag along too, until the bitter end.
It's an honor to keep fighting alongside such stalwart allies. Right, Teach? Hey now, when you put it that way, it almost sounds like you're just praising yourself. All right. Now that I know where each of you stands, I'm going to return to Alliance territory for a while. I intend to report this victory to the Alliance Lords and draw out even more support from them. Our next battle will be even more challenging, so brace yourselves for that.
I should write to my brother. He'll want to hear about our victory.
Your brother, Lord Holst? How is he these days?
Oh, he's doing great. I even got a letter from him before the last battle. He wanted to come and join our fight too.
What's this? Lord Holst come here? That would be a most reassuring development.
Sadly, it sounds like my father was against the idea. They want him to stay in case they need to fight the Almirans.
Their logic is sound, though it is vexing that the Alliance's greatest general cannot join us on the front lines.
We should be glad that Holst is staying behind. Almira aside, there's also no guarantee that the Imperial forces won't try to launch a surprise attack from the Old Kingdom territory.
If you have something you need to talk to my brother about, I'd be happy to send a letter.
No, that's okay. I'm just glad to hear he's doing well. Please send him my regards.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Harpstring Moon. The Golden Scheme. Claude leverages his victory at the Battle of Gronder to secure reinforcements from Alliance Lords. Meanwhile, the Imperial Army continues to tighten its defenses at Fort Merceus in anticipation of an attack on the Imperial capital.
Our objective is Enbar, the Imperial capital, but our greatest obstacle lies before that.
And what's that?
Fort Merceus. If we can't pass through, we won't be able to reach Enbar.
Fort Merceus, the impregnable fortress, or so it's called.
If I recall correctly, it's sometimes referred to as the Stubborn Old General.
It is a massive fortress that was constructed to protect the Imperial capital.
The Imperial army we defeated has withdrawn to Enbar. Fort Merceus should be short on soldiers for now.
It would be best to take it before enemy reinforcements arrive. Still, there's a reason it's been called impregnable. The only real question is what our fearless leader intends to do.
Sorry for the delay, everyone. Those mewling lords kept me from leaving for quite some time.
So, were you able to secure additional reinforcements?
It's gonna have to wait until next month. It doesn't look like they can afford to keep supporting us at present.
Then what should we do about Fort Merceus? Do you plan on waiting around?
No. If we wait until next month, the enemy will have bolstered their defenses. That said, the prevailing theory is that you need triple your enemy's forces to take a fortress with a frontal assault.
Right. That's what we were taught at the academy. And this is Fort Merceus we're talking about. It's renowned for its strong defenses.
Our current army isn't nearly strong enough. What to do?
Whatever you do, just don't ask us to scale those huge walls. We'd end up dead when they hurl rocks down at us.
Yeah, no thanks. If only someone would open up the gates for us from the inside.
Unfortunately, we don't have any spies in there. Wait a minute. I've got it. We sneak in, stir up confusion, and open the gates ourselves to let our allies in.
Right, that's what I was saying all along.
Right, nice one, Hilda. But how do you propose we go about sneaking in?
Disguises? If we dress up like Imperial soldiers, maybe they'll think we're allies and let us in.
Do you really think they'd just open the gates for us? I'd be pretty dumbfounded if that worked.
No, she's on to something. It's a good idea, Hilda. We just need to refine it a bit, and we'll be in there before we know it.
Really? Go me!
What is your definition of refining the idea? I know your go-to strategy is nausea-inducing poison, but...
Oh, I maybe ate too much. My stomach hurts.
Raphael, why are you eating meat during a war council?
So, fearless leader, I'm guessing you're going to keep the crucial parts of your scheme under wraps until the time comes, aren't you?
You know me so well, Judith. Whether we like it or not, this war puts a damper on all of our spirits. What's wrong with trying to have a little fun every now and again? Just leave the details to me.
Thank you for helping me with my training again today, Professor. I'm gonna keep at it for a while longer, so you go on ahead. I can't. Not when I'm right on the cusp of using my power to greater potential. Surely you yourself are tired. Just don't worry about me, okay? I'm sorry, Professor. It was careless of me to continue, despite how fatigued I clearly was. I probably should have listened to you. Now I've made a mess of things. I can't help but feel the need to rush in all things constantly. You get that way when you realize you haven't got much time. I believe I've mentioned that House Ordelia was, at one time, being controlled by people from the Empire. During that time, strange people, mages perhaps, came and performed rituals on all the youth within my family. With the Empire monitoring our every move, my parents could do nothing but watch in horror as all of this unfolded. One after another, the children died, until the only one left was me. You know, my hair wasn't always this color. During their experiments, they'd been doing things with my blood. One morning, I awoke like this, a shock of white hair, all trace of pigment gone. Upon seeing me, the mages were delighted. They realized that their experiments had finally succeeded. Sure enough, they ran a test and saw that two crests coexisted within me. Losing pigment from my hair wasn't the only loss. The mages informed me that my lifespan was now greatly shortened. 5 more years at most, perhaps less. Shortly thereafter, the mages lost interest in me, and we never saw them in the Ordelia household again. Since all that, our family has been in decline. It's challenging now even to govern our territory. After all my mother and father have suffered, I at least want them to have peace as they grow older. That is all I wish for, but I haven't much time to ensure it comes to pass. It's not like what's been done to me can be undone. Professor, the only way I can conceive of would be to remove my crest somehow. But I don't know if that's even remotely possible. Even if it were, I wouldn't be of much use to you and the others without my crests. You sound resolved. I'll allow your resolve to bolster my own. Thank you, Professor.
Another fine day, alone in my room, and plenty of books to read.
Bernadetta, I have something to discuss with you.
What? I didn't do anything.
No need to be defensive. I am not angry.
Oh, you definitely are. I can tell. Just get it over with. What did I do?
You did not do anything wrong. Please, listen. Look, just breathe, will you?
Can't breathe. Too scared.
I see that you are struggling. Please calm down.
Easy for you to say.
I just wanted to discuss how you are always hiding in your room. It seems like something must be troubling you, for you to shut yourself away like that. If something is the matter, maybe I can help. But you need to tell me what it is first.
No thanks. I'm fine. See, I'm breathing now. You fixed me. Can I go?
Do you not realize that life is passing you by? Have you no desire to venture beyond this reclusive lifestyle? There is a whole world waiting for you out there. The social life of a noble is actually rather...
Just stop it. I'm not interested.
Bernadetta, this is unhealthy behavior. I beg you to take my hand, otherwise I will have to pick you up and carry you, and neither of us will...
What if I actually like being alone? Is that so hard to imagine? It's none of your business. Get lost!
Ugh!
No. Oh no!
Ouch! I sprained my wrist.
Oh, no. Now you've done it, Bernie. Now, you're his eternal rival.
I do not wish to hurt you. Actually,
No! I'm done for! You'll be the death of me for sure!
Maybe I should just come back later.
Hello! Will this one do? It's all yours. Will this one do? It's all yours. Take it. Will this one do? It's all yours. Take it. Will this one do? It's all yours. Take it. Tell your friends.
My cooking is so good, it's been called seductive. Should I show you what I can do, Professor? Right. I do so enjoy cutting up vegetables in preparation to cook. So I'll do that and leave you with the cleanup. Oh.
Oh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving. This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day. this stuff. Did you know that?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Yummy! Who made this? I'll have to give my compliments to the chef.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
Hey, Hilda, can I ask you something?
Hey, Caspar. Sure, go ahead.
Well, you know that thing you do where you flirt with guys and get them to do stuff for you? Why don't you ever do that with me?
Oh, you want me to take advantage of you, eh? I'm happy to oblige. You're surprisingly sharp.
You know, Wait, surprisingly? What's that supposed to mean?
I didn't think there was much point in taking advantage of you. You're not one to do favors. So I just never bothered. It seems like less trouble to do things myself.
You really think I'm so heartless that I wouldn't be willing to help you out? I'd be happy to help, depending on what it is you need.
That's not my style, though. I don't ask people to do favors for me. I prefer for them to notice what I want and offer to do it themselves. You're not attentive enough to notice. But you do notice that I'm working my charms on others. How bizarre.
I guess that makes sense. Sorry I've been so oblivious to your needs. But why can't you just ask?
Well, when I ask someone for help, it's awkward for them to say no. So they go along with it even if they don't want to. But when they offer to help, everyone feels better about themselves.
Sure, but if your plan is to guilt someone into offering their help, isn't that the same or worse?
Oh, my dear Caspar. Guilt isn't why they offer. But that's neither here nor there. I don't want to feel like I'm constraining you. I like your carefree lifestyle.
I'm not sure I follow, but I like the way you live too. Not being tied down by anything or anyone sounds like a pretty easy life. I get that. If there's anything you really need help with, though, don't be afraid to ask me. Sometimes you can't afford to wait around for someone else to notice.
That's sweet, Caspar. Thanks. Well, since you're offering, why don't you come to my room? I thought of something you can do for me.
Your room? Are you redecorating? Or moving out?
You're really oblivious, huh? I don't know what to do with you, Caspar.
I don't follow.
I could use some help carrying luggage.
Is that it? That's no problem at all.
Oh, damn! It's been too long since I've finagled a meal like this. What could be better?
Lose another bet? That might be a silly question. You just seem more enthusiastic than usual about your food.
all going down. Hope you're ready. Who's next? Get in line. I'll have your head. Who's next? Get in line. I'm not going down. Big win. Hope you're ready. You're all going down.
I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising. Yes, hunting is doing surprise attacks on prey. Surprise attacks are safe with friends. Fewer injuries. This is giving me great joy. This is giving me great joy.
Each time we take a step forward, more blood is spilled. But by spilling that blood, we're able to take yet another step forward. War is always a cruel affair. But luckily, we have each other to lean on. We've steeled our hearts. We won't be broken. I couldn't agree more. Without them, we could never have made it this far. Oh, and about taking the fort, I'll need a tad more time to prepare our plan. It's called an impregnable fortress for a reason, after all. My contingencies need contingencies this time, or we may not pull it off.
Your guidance was greatly useful. I have understanding. You are giving me praise? I will get more soon. I work to grow.
Brings back memories. Brings back memories.
Ah, I finally get it!
You make this stuff seem easy.
Yes, that's it. I'll get the next one too. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your time. All that work was worth it. Yes, that's it.
I appreciate your guidance. That was challenging. Practice is paying off.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'm a quick study. Go on, sing my praises again. All thanks to you. All thanks to you.
Thanks for your help. Nailed it! Perfect! I'll get it next time, too. That went way better than expected. That went way better than expected.
It was nothing. Of course I got it. No need to butter me. Quite intriguing. Thank you.
Thoughts?
Knew I could count on you.
Professor.
Thank you.
Let's show them the power we've acquired.
Dear Goddess, please protect us.
Can't argue with results, can you?
I see.
I see how this works.
This is making sense.
I still have much to learn.
Seems my practice has paid off.
I'm getting it.
This'll come in handy.
Aw, do you have an itch back there? I guess you can't scratch it on your own, can you?
Hi, Marianne.
Oh, Claude, it's just you.
Sorry, I know you're in the middle of an important discussion with Dorte, but could I talk to you?
About what?
It's about this thing you think you're burdened with. I've tried to guess what it is.
Please don't. This is making me a little uncomfortable.
There's no reason to feel uncomfortable. It's not like I plan on saying it aloud. But if my guess is correct, there's something I want to tell you. Will you hear me out?
Fine, I will listen.
Once upon a time, in a faraway place.
What the? Are you telling me a story?
Just listen. Once upon a time, in a faraway place, there was a young boy. This boy came from a despised lineage. In short, his mother was a daughter of the enemy. So the young boy was treated horribly by everyone around him. He hadn't done anything wrong. Everyone hated him simply for existing. Yelling, fighting back, explaining himself. Nothing he did could change his situation. When he was finally old enough, he ran far away from home. He escaped.
It sounds to me like he had no choice. I would have done the same had it been me.
Thing is, after he ran away, he still found himself in the very same position. People in the outside world hated him for where he came from.
Well, now that's...
The boy thought he had no place to go. All he could do was destroy the boundary between the inside and the outside worlds.
Destroy the boundaries?
Right. If there was no outside and inside, just one side to share, then the people outside wouldn't have a reason to hate him anymore, right? It wouldn't be easy, but if he managed it, he could shrug off that burden. The point is, people are born with burdens to carry. That much is undeniable. But whether they bind us or we cast them aside, that's up to us. So I think you should try to cast yours aside, Marianne. Put that heavy burden down. It's time.
But I don't know if I can do it.
It's okay. I'm here for you. We're the same, and I can help you.
The same? Claude, we have nothing in common.
Hey, did you see that, Dorte? Your friend just smiled at me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I suppose I could try casting aside burden, as you say. We can try together.
Let's do that. And when we're free, we can change the whole world.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
What's my strategy? No hesitation! I must lead them well.
Why not?
Relax. You're dead.
Oh, yeah.
Sunshine.
I'm in.
I will prevail.
Onward! A bit disappointing.
I'd be honored.
Leave it to me.
At the ready.
I'm still here. I've got you! I must steel myself. I'm getting closer to my goals.
All is going to plan.
I'm stronger.
Child's play.
Was any of this worth it?
You got yourself killed.
That's another one.
With all of my might! My heart burns with pride. Hard work is a friend to count on.
A striking display.
Smells like a brawl. Stronger the better.
My apologies.
Only I shall know how you died here. I have grown marginally stronger.
Give the goddess my regards, yeah? hardly worth mentioning.
Have pails beside yours.
You're fresh out of luck.
I cannot lose! Well worth the effort. My apologies.
Gotta train harder. Can't afford to lose. Sorry.
It must be so.
My joke of a life drags on. That certainly isn't satisfying.
I'm getting used to this. I take nothing for granted.
Well done.
Here is something to believe in!
This could turn the tides. I'll use this power for the greater good.
Someone's fired up.
Relax. You're dead.
Yeah.
What's my strategy?
Allow me to demonstrate!
It won't be in vain.
Time to die, pal. That's gotta hurt.
Just like that.
Sunshine.
Why not?
At the ready.
Onward! They say experience feeds growth.
I'd be honored.
I will prevail.
I'm in.
Leave it to me.
It was the only way. I must steel myself. Without power, who can you protect?
Time for seconds!
Can't afford to lose.
Won that bet. My arms can't get my...
You should run. All this violence, and for what?
Oh, heck yeah.
I'm impressed.
You should have seen that coming. Am I getting closer?
That's another one.
Child's play.
You are in my way! I fight for justice's name.
I am not well pleased.
I knew you'd come through.
assume a stray arrow finished it.
Is that wise?
Wonder there's a bounty on my head.
They were sure to perish.
My apologies. Torture this kind. Oh!
Imagine being defeated by me. I have grown marginally stronger.
I cannot lose! Child's play. I feel my strength build.
My arms can't get much bigger. Bow to the king. Amazing what a little bloodshed can do.
Here is something to believe in! This could turn the tides.
Nicely done.
I'll crush them all. Let's clean up. Feels good to fight for a cause. More effective.
Let's make this quick.
What's my strategy?
It's over! It won't be in vain.
Nice work.
At the ready.
Steady now.
My orders?
I'll keep pushing myself.
More fighting.
I will prevail.
I'm your girl.
I can do this! Still alive.
Repent from the grave! I'll never back down. Even I have bad days.
Saw that! I'll defeat you! I made it! I can do this! I wasn't about to let you go. I found strength in adversity.
Ha! So close.
Show! Let me paint you a picture! I'll defeat you! For the future of Fódlan.
Nice try! For Gerald! Let's see it in action.
Going for the kill. Thinning their numbers.
Great job!
I'm sorry.
Pure grit! Make a difference? There's more work to be done.
Stay down! All for Lady Rhea. Just let me at him.
How sweet. Oh, thank you.
I
won't hold back. I fight for one reason and one alone.
I can do this! Still alive.
We'll regret it! It's done. Too slow! You lost that one.
This should work.
Time for your last dance! Winning is what matters. Feels like fighting is all there is.
You did it.
You are in my way! My heart burns with pride.
Keep it up. I'll defeat you! For the future of Fódlan. I found strength.
Only thorns left on this rose.
I've learned a lot. That's a relief. Of course. You're making me blush. Is this my true talent? I've learned a lot.
I have done it! No need to just continue with the praises. All thanks to your help.
I'm finding my focus. That wasn't difficult. Your praise is appreciated. That wasn't difficult. So, I was right. You're too kind. Now I'm feeling a bit shy. So, I was right. So, I was right.
That was enlightening. Naturally. Did you expect anything less? Let's not exaggerate. That was enlightening.
Hey, that was useful. Wow, I seem to be on a roll.
Easier than I thought. Don't stop. Keep it coming. Easier than I thought.
It was quite a challenge. I've got to keep working hard.
Easier than I thought. Professor.
Another failure! How? Was there an error in my calculations? I had precious few materials as things stood. Where will I get more once these run out? Oh, don't act so rueful. You carried out my directions faithfully. Neither the credit nor the blame ought to be yours. My grand achievement is further away than I had hoped. House Nouvelle's future seems so dim. You're correct, of course. I mustn't be discouraged. It is hard to maintain one's patience after 5 years. But in the greater context of the history of House Nouvelle, 5 years is barely worth counting. I have been in a low place indeed to require so much reassurance. And for your reassurance, I am truly grateful. You have spurred me to continue my research. You've been useful to me in many ways, in fact. Research assistant, confidant, test subject. All of this is preparing you well for your greater role to come. My personal attendant! There are few as naturally servile as you in all of Fódlan. When House Nouvelle is at long last restored, we simply must find the proper position for you. Granted, this will be difficult, perhaps even impossible to accept, given your current status. But I rarely let the impossible stop me. I shall see it all done. The restoration of my house, installing you as my servant, and more. Are you ready for the next steps? Oh, come now, my sulk ended minutes ago. Do keep up. But on the rare occasion that I find myself at a loss, I grant you permission to lift my spirits. I don't know that I care for the hint of resignation in your tone, but no matter. I expect you to do your all for the sake of my house nonetheless.
That wasn't so bad.
More cards from my sleeve.
This should be suitable.
Appreciate it.